Hey boos, just Bishka here. I decided that I wanted to go on a video spree today. No, I'm kidding. I'm just filming a lot today. So if you see this kind of thing, I know this is a mess. Don't look at it. But this is one of the ones I've been waiting to do for a while. And actually, this hair kind of goes with it pretty good. It's the Fashion Disasters and Regrets tag. So I gathered some stuff, and this one's going to be a little bit different because, quite honestly, when I purchase, I'm pretty certain that I want that item before I buy it. It's not too often that I buy stuff and then hate it or things like that. So a lot of these items, even if I'm saying that I regret buying them, I probably still love them and wear them, and you might have even seen them in a video that was of my favorites, maybe. I don't know, I don't remember. But there's a reason why it's a regret or a disaster, and I'm just gonna jump right into it with my handy dandy notebook. Trendy purchases that went out of style. This one was like a no-brainer for me because I love these shoes and I loved this style, and it was so short-lived. It was like maybe, I think it was like spring, summer, fall of last year or the year before, and then it was done and it was over. And that would be, sorry, I'm hiding. Hi. That would be sneaker wedges. And I absolutely adore these shoes. And I'm very like athleisure kind of person. So these just kind of went with everything. And everybody always teased me because, you know, why would you have sneakers that were also high heels? They just didn't get it. And I got it. But that is a trendy purchase. That went way out of style. One expensive item that you regret, and this one is also a trendy piece. As I said, if I'm buying an expensive item, if I'm buying anything, I've done my research mostly. Sometimes I have impulse, but not very often. And I don't spend a lot of money on something unless I know I want it. But I did go ahead, and this is gonna sound so stupid, it was only like 110 bucks, but it's more than, you know, $10 t-shirt or something. And I bought these overalls. And I actually really love these overalls. These overalls are adorable. They're by Volcom. And they are just your standard, this is the bottom of them, standard overalls. And they're kind of like a slim, tight fit. I don't know how to describe it. Relaxed. A relaxed fit. Or a slim fit. A slim, relaxed fit. But I love them a lot. I just don't really wear them that often. Like, not too many ways to style them. They look adorable, but there isn't that many ways to make overalls look different or like a different outfit, and that's frustrating. So that was one expensive item that I purchased that I regret. Even though I do love them, I still kind of regret it. So on to the next one. A pair of shoes that I regret. I actually had a really hard time with this one because I love all of my shoes very dearly. They are very, very important to me. But there was two pairs of shoes, and they're actually from a specific company, which maybe might have something to do with it. But they are like platform stiletto 5.5 to 6 inch heels, and I just don't have room for them in my life. I'm not a stripper. I don't go out to the club very often. I just have at the time in my life, I don't even know why I bought those shoes. I'm just uncertain. And I'll show them to you now. One second. So this is them. These shoe-dazzly shoes that are like stilettos. And I have two pairs, but I actually have three. I'm just not sure where the other one is now. And you probably have seen these in my Shoe Dazzle collection or whatever that video was titled. And they're just honestly kind of obnoxious. They're gorgeous and they look fabulous on. They're actually, for the height and platform of them, they're not that bad to walk in, but they're bad enough for, like, I walk everywhere I go, like, I'm not walking to the mall in these. I don't know what compelled me. I just don't know. So that was my shoes that I regret, which is pretty much just my collection of Shoe Dazzle stiletto pumps, pretty much. Something that I buy but never wear. Again, this is a collection of items. This is not one thing, but continually in my life, and this has been going on for years, like since I was a little girl, I will buy vests, any kind of vest, and I never wear a vest, ever, like ever. And the only one that I bought that I don't really regret buying, or that I wear a little bit, would be this tuxedo style vest. So I do wear that one sometimes, but I have like a whole bunch of vests here. Like I have this one. I purchased this vest and then bedazzled it, which actually turned out pretty cool, really, if I'm gonna, you know, toot my own horn here. It did turn out pretty cool. But where am I gonna wear this? What am I gonna do with this? Like, it's like totally a Pinocchio little vest. Like, there's no denying it. There's no denying it at all. And then I have two more right here, just vests. Vests that have never been worn. Vests. I don't know why I keep buying vests. So, yes, a product that I purchased and never wear, vests. Vests? That word has no meaning anymore. Vests. My most embarrassing item or outfit, this one was kind of difficult because I often look back, like I'll look back to something I wore like 2 days ago and be like, oh, what was I thinking? Like I'm gonna look back at this video and be like, what was happening here? But one thing that I am kind of obsessed with, and I also have a collection of these, but I only have the one pair in particular that are like the most embarrassing, but it's floral patterned pants. And I don't know, there they are, why exactly I purchased these pants, and I've styled them, in my opinion, well, but they're just, like, it's not even embarrassing, it's just like a big question mark. What happened? Anyway, so those printed pants are pretty much my most embarrassing item. A ruined item, and this one I also had a hard time with because I mend all my things as soon as they break pretty much, and if it's that ruined, it kind of goes in the garbage. What I decided to choose was a pair of shoes, and they were actually my mom's, and they are ruined in two different ways that make me very, very sad. I'm not sure if the first one is going to come across on the camera, but they are completely different colors. Oh yeah, it came across on the camera. I'm glad that that worked out because these boots are ridiculously two completely different colors. My mom's had these since like the 70s. So I imagine she may have left one in like a car window or like something happened. Something happened. But not only is the color not matching, which I would actually probably get over if they weren't also broken right here. Right there. And it's so sad because this happened when I got them. I stole them from my mom, said, Mom, no, you can't have these anymore. They're mine. And they were fine except for the discoloration. And then, next question is a celebrity or person that you would change closets with. And this one is super easy for me because every time I see one of her outfits, even if I hate the outfit, there are items in it that I want so bad, like I have to have, and that's Rihanna. So Riri, she has like the craziest bad girl alternative, like I don't even know, but I love her clothing. And quite often she'll wear outfits and I'll be like, I don't really get that, or like, ooh, didn't really mean to show that much skin, but even still, I have to love something about the way she pulls it off, the way that she just puts things together, and the items that she has. That's who stuck out in my head as soon as I heard that question, because I'm always coveting, you know, items or outfits that I see of hers online or whatever, and I'll like insert a few here, I guess. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, we'll find out. So Rihanna, her closet blows my mind. No doubt about it.
So like the pros, yo, stick out my tongue so everyone could see that logo. Like
next question is jewelry that I regret buying, and I'm actually just gonna grab this right here. And this is kind of a weird story. Mostly jewelry that I regret buying is anything that I purchase in a thrift store, because I often get like impulsy in thrift stores. I would say that is the place where I'm like the most impulsive kind of thing. But if I'm going to narrow it down to one piece, it actually is not a thrift store piece. It is this necklace right here. And there is a long history behind this necklace. It started off that an ex had purchased me this type of necklace. And then I got together with Jono, and he didn't like that I had that necklace anymore, but I still kind of liked it. So he purchased this centerpiece to go into it so that it wouldn't have the old centerpiece in it, because we thought like maybe that might change it a bit and that he wouldn't be so mad. See how it just pops out? So we did that, and then he still didn't like that I wore it, so we got rid of the outside piece, which was a heart, and got this one. And it's fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it, but I just find that I never wear it, and I have a feeling that that is partially to do with, I don't know, just the way that it came across, I guess. And it's just interesting. But it is a chameleon necklace, and the thing just like pops out of it, and you can interchange it with other ones. And I thought I was gonna be really into it and buy lots of little charms, and I kind of just never did. So jewelry that I regret buying, it was just sort of a flop. That was pretty much the story about that necklace. Nothing wrong with it, just kind of a waste of money. And my favorite one, and I've actually been very excited about this question because it is something that blows my mind, especially in my small town, why people think it is okay to wear pajamas out of your home. And I don't mean out of your home as in like into your back or front yard to do something or to grab your mail. I mean like eating at restaurants. Like I'm just gonna punch myself in the head. Like where did you get that that was okay? So I don't know if I said it or not. The last question is my biggest fashion faux pas, and that would be pajamas in public. And I don't mean like loungewear or like mock pajama real clothes. I mean like when somebody's wearing their Snoopy pajama pants and they're like sitting in a restaurant and you're just like, why, God? Just why? Tell me why. Did you not have a pair of friggin' yoga pants that were just as comfortable? Anyway, so now that I have ranted and you know what my biggest fashion faux pas is and what my biggest fashion faux pas are, if you like this tag, if you want to do it, if you're a new YouTuber and you're like, I never get tagged in anything, and you see this video, do it. And I want to see it because I'm interested in stuff like that because, I don't know, I just am. So do that and let me know, and you're tagged, so you can't say you weren't now. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Tell me what your biggest fashion faux pas is in the comments below because I am curious. Yeah, pajamas in public just blow my mind. I hope you guys have a great day. I guess this is coming to an end. Take care, guys. One expensive item